It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I can't sleep. I ain't been to sleep yet. That's why I smoke so much weed. Be having so much shit on my mind. Keep me up. You know what I'm saying? Keep me thinking. I mean, once upon a time in my life, I used to be a dirty ass nigga, man. I done some things that I can't take back. You know, I've watched some things come back to me and affect me the same way I affected the people I done the same thing to. But I ain't felt no pain in the world like losing my mama, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's going on 3 years, and I still ain't been able to let this shit go, bro. Going on 3 years, and I still ain't been able to move past this shit, bro. 3 years. It's been 3 years I lost my mom. You know what I'm saying? And every time I think about this shit, bro, I always think about being in pure darkness, like literally at the bottom of everything and being left alone because I don't want to deal with nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? So it put me at a place where I got to understand people out here going through a lot of shit. But the ones who don't talk much, the ones who don't vent much, what they going through? You know what I'm saying? You will never understand because soon as they get to talking, people won't look at them like they crazy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I run from my own thoughts. Sometimes I be thinking about causing destruction just because nobody don't want to listen and understand me. You know what I'm saying? I'm 27 years old. My entire life, the only person I ever felt understood me was my mother. So when my mother left, it's like I'm talking to a brick wall forever. You know what I'm saying? Nobody don't understand, bro. Nobody don't understand. And it's fucked up because what my mom went through, nobody don't deserve to go through, bro. Never seen my mom smile. Never seen my mom smile. Every situation it could be this small, my mom break down in tears because she was an overthinker. You understand? My mom was 17 years old, homeless with me, bro. Homeless with me, sleeping on people's floors, getting kicked out. Cause she had a problem with her mouth. She had so much pride. She grew up, she had to grow up so fast. And it's fucked up where everybody want to talk about this God and this Jesus shit, bro. My mom was molested. My mom was molested and given a sickness, and this sickness that she was given took her away from me, bro. Understand? I used to think to myself, why my mom sent me to Pittsburgh? You know what I mean? My mom sent me to Pittsburgh, you know, seeking for a man to raise her oldest son, because my father was doing 25 years in prison. My mom sent me to somebody she actually looked up to as a father figure, and this nigga didn't do nothing but abuse me. This nigga didn't do nothing but abuse me, nigga. Every dime, every dollar my mom sent from her motherfucking what is called income tax, this nigga took that shit and gave to his own family. Understand? So when I get on this motherfucking camera, I can't fake. I can't pretend like I want to talk about the shit everybody else talking about. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Understand? I'm steady looking myself in the mirror trying to figure out what it is that I really want to do. Everything that I live for, I wanted to do it for my mother. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no pain in the world like losing your mom. My father came home after 25 years. I ain't want to hear shit he had to say. Nothing. Nigga, fuck you and fuck everything you been through. I don't care because I lost who's important to me. You know what I'm saying? I had to be a man as a baby as well, watching my mother go through what she went through. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come on, bro. I am the person who literally lived for my mother. You know what I'm saying? I think every day like, damn, you know, if heaven real, my mom better be in heaven. My mom better not have to deal with nothing no more because everything she been through, nigga, I still feel it. I still feel it. I can't even look my family in the face because family ain't family without having my mother. You know what I'm saying? You know how many times I literally had to step up and not cry because I'm being held at a higher standard because I'm my mom's first kid. I got a little brother and sister. You know what I'm saying? I got a little brother and sister. You know how many times I think about going out here and throwing my life away? Knowing ain't nobody gonna lead them in the right direction like me because I've been through a lot more than they've been through. I endured a lot more. I could lead them because I actually been through this shit. so I can set an example. But I get to a point where I think like, you know what I'm saying? I need to hear my mom just say, hey, son. I need to hear my mom say, I love you. I need to hear my mom say, it's going to be okay. Every time I get like this, my mom will cry. My mom will cry and say, son, I don't need you worrying yourself. I don't need you thinking. But it's like, nah, I can't have nobody tell me that, bro. I can't have nobody tell me that. I don't give a fuck. Nobody ain't real in this world no more. Nothing is real no more, bro. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? I looked at my mom the minute she passed, and I couldn't even break down in tears because I couldn't face the reality. I couldn't believe that my mom really was leaving. And all she left behind was one tear. One tear. Everybody in that room cried that night, that moment. Nigga, it took me weeks to cry. And I wanted to cry in pure darkness. You understand? Nobody around me. I wanted to cry in darkness. And that's all I've been wanting to feel and see lately is pure darkness, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry to get on here and actually show people what I'm going through inside, but you know, maybe hopefully somebody got some advice. Maybe somebody can share or put some positivity in my comment section. You heard? But I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm getting to a point where I don't care to have nothing no more. My father lost his mother when he was a baby. You know what I'm saying? My father was 13. My grandmother was killed. My grandfather was killed. Now I know why he did 25 years in prison, because nobody cared to hear what the fuck he had to say. All the crying and venting he wanted to do thinking about his mother, nobody cared. And now I'm starting to see that shit, bro. And I just know I'm an amazing person. But life never gave me a chance to show people how amazing I am. So tell me where God at. Tell me where Jesus. Tell me who died for my sins. Tell me who the fuck punished my mother. You understand? Come on, man.